2023 has been a challenging 12 months for Croda and the wider industry, to say the least. I'd like to thank colleagues around the world for their commitment, hard work in tough conditions. Having delivered 2 years of record results, we've experienced a prolonged period of destocking compounded by a weak macro environment. Demand was therefore weaker across most of our markets. The consequence was a significant fall in volumes, principally in beauty care, crop protection and industrial specialties, and the decline in sales also reflects our divestment of PTIC last year and of course a 50% reduction in lipid sales as the world has normalised post-Covid. Whilst these headwinds impacted our financial performance, there were plenty of bright spots. Within Consumer Care, F&F had another outstanding year, whilst Beauty Actives and Home Care were broadly flat. And in Life Sciences, stripping out Covid lipid sales, both our pharma and seed enhancement businesses grew. The technology trends driving our future growth are unchanged, and we're continuing to see the transition to sustainable ingredients and biologics accelerate. Demand for innovation also remains strong. Our performance in Consumer Care was mixed, F&F was excellent, and we saw growth in actives, including the first sales of ceramide from the Solus acquisition. But we saw a material fall in volumes in beauty care due to customer inventory corrections and weaker consumer spending. So rebuilding volumes here is a key priority for us in 2024. NPP sales were up, reflecting continued demand for innovation and the migration to more sustainable ingredients. A great example of this is the 20% plus sales increase that we've seen in our Eco range of bio-based surfactants, and we've continued to deliver double-digit percentage sales growth in China and India, high growth markets where we are seeing the benefits of sustained investment. F&F was the standout performer due to its distinctive positioning in fast growth markets and cost competitive model. Sales were up across all categories and regions, and especially strong in the Middle East. Excellent sales growth that aligns with our acquisition plan, and there is plenty more to come. Life Sciences was impacted by a significant drop in crop protection volumes, and excluding Covid lipids, overall sector sales were down by 5%. However, pharma grew on the basis and seed enhancement continued to win market share as a result of our leading position in microplastic-free seed coatings driven by new regulation. Pharma was not immune to some of the headwinds in the sector, but the breadth and diversity of our portfolio delivered a resilient performance. It continues to be the most exciting aspect of our future growth story, with drug delivery technologies for small molecule, protein and nucleic acid applications all growing, and our pipelines expanding, pointing to strong growth in the future. We are focused on executing our strategy, innovating and investing for future growth. Consumer Care started the year well, and we're cautiously optimistic about the improving demand trends we've seen in the year to date. We're adding more depth to our portfolio and enhancing our proximity to customers to support fast growth in Asia. In Life Sciences, destocking is continuing in crop protection, but we expect the non-Covid pharma business to continue to grow. New pharma laboratories in India and Singapore are opening up fresh opportunities, whilst new capacity for nucleic acid delivery in the US and UK will be transformational in years to come. So despite the headline numbers this year, there is lots to be really excited about. The structural growth drivers are unchanged, and those trends are taking us in the right direction. Croda is very well positioned for the macro recovery when it comes.